Looks like you completed your mission in the world, and I understand. I know you wish to return, but the entity called itself OneShot for a reason. That restriction was implemented a long time ago. Removing it is impossible now. At least for me. I do not know the full extent of your powers, so pardon me if this sounds foolish, but if you would be so kind to test something out for me. A log of your saved progress may exist somewhere on your machine. Maybe even in the same location as this journal you are reading now. If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Controlled Chaos speaking. I hope you all have had a good Monday. If not, I hope to help with that. So, hopefully, I will get this finished on this last stream. Last time we managed to finish the first run-through of this game. So now, we're going to go through what I'm hoping will be the last run-through of this game. To get the true, hopefully happy ending. And I'm hoping to get this done within 2 hours. So, with that out of the way, let's dive in, shall we? Let's see. Alright. I'd say hello, but you probably don't remember. Hello? Wait, you mean you remember? Wait, why did I say that word? Oh, shoot. Oh, this is crazy. Grady. Why does that sound so familiar? Alright, well, let's get this out of the way. Let's do... Oh. Okay then. Ah, okay. There we go. Now I know what to do. So, I've got left another set of letters. It looks like you are able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then... I also see 2 letters, so I'm gonna... 2 letters that are profound out, so I'm gonna give that a shot. Let's see here. So... let's see, it was... S... O... Alright. Look at me. Asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I am afraid too. Alright. Little L, big S. Oh, I might recognize the word. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, If you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. Alright, little t, little I. I think I know the last two letters, but let's be sure. And I want to see the rest of the message. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Well, I've already decided the moment I deleted that save file. Big C, little e. Let's see here. Let's see. And just as I thought. And let's try it. Access granted. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? I've been over this spiel. Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... Now this is different. No. This does not feel right at all. Have we already gone through this, Grady? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Grady? It sounds so familiar. Oh boy. Hello? Anyone? Let's see. There we go. Down we go. Again. Over we go again. There it is. Again. Sun. We have the sun. Again. Now we take it back up. Again. And I'm going to be saying again a lot. There we are. Let's see. Gotta use it. There we go. Again. Let's see. Here we go. That light bulb. You're here. Me? Yes. Welcome to our world, friend. I am most humbled by your presence. Yes. Thanks. Sorry. I'm a little lost. Right. Allow me to explain some things. May I first ask how you arrived here? I'm not sure. I woke up in this weird house. It was really dark. Oh, so you woke up in an unfamiliar, dark location? Mm-hmm. Just as my prophecy foretold, yes. You are the savior we have been waiting for. You will be the one to save our world from eternal darkness. I will now provide you with vital information. Please ask me anything. Well, can you tell me about... When I woke up in that house, for some reason, I called out a name. Grady. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer, too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh. Right. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Have you already contacted Grady then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Ho-ho. Hey, Grady? God? This is going to sound weird, but... have we... met before? Well... let's not start with a lie. We have. But... I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Grady. My name is Nico. I just contacted Grady. Yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Grady for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Alright. How about... I know exactly what needs to be done, but I'm gonna start by talking with, what's her name? That robot. The light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller. Or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh! I'm a person! You got the eyes of a cat. But cats walk on 4 legs! Well, either way. A child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay. It's highly improbable that the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually. And we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb. Sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend. And the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. It really doesn't. But I'm gonna figure it out. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least, nobody historically knows. Then, who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Wait. I saw you heading towards this direction. The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it is my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks! Do be careful in here. What? I recognized that, so... Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like... a robot with a yellow eye. That's... strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I had never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on. Something in my pocket is... Huh? What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah! That's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute. How do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Not in this life. Ah. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh. Looks like a clover in the necklace. There's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Oh boy. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So, it looks like we're on the right track. Oh, I see what to do. Let's see. A little bit more. Yep. That did it. Haha. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Grady, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Well, got nothing better to do. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Check me out. Okay. Let's not leave her behind, though. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. I don't trust you, voice, anymore. Not since last time. Here are the end of the rails. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Grady's with me. Alright, stay safe. Well, with a new room, you always want to explore. So explore I shall. Something in here. Hello. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh. No? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So, I'm guessing Grady sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now, you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Grady? A resident of this world? Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Oh. Let's see. Okay. I better take notes then. Here. ProfitBot 0 Backup System 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's computer. Alright. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Alrighty. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the minds. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outpost, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I have never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later. Yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end? I see. Well, let's head back. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh dear. They weren't kidding. The robot doesn't... Wow. That guy wasn't kidding. The robot won't work anymore. Because even if those squares go, it's probably going to take something that's vital for its function. The screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Alright, so more stuff to read. 203278. There. It's right there. I'll just close that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we can open the safe. And I was right. The safe did have the gas mask, which I need so I can figure out the code to... So it's going to be a lot of running around. What is that? Best to stay away from it, and I'm sure we're going to see a whole lot more of those. Oh boy. These things are scary now. Let's see here. Alright. 119 is a residential. One thing. I'm so used to WASD. Let's see here. This is 113, and it is residential, I think. Or is it? Yeah. So 113 is residential. Let's see. 118. Is this residential? Yeah. So 118 is robots. Let me I'll have to double check 119. Let's see. Okay, 119. believe it's residential. Let's see, 118. This is 117. Looks residential. Alright. Residential. Let's see. 110 is robots. Let's see here. So that just leaves 112, which I believe is medical. Oh yeah. Okay. Now it's time to head back. Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Alrighty. So, 110 is robots. 117 is residential. Or is it? Oh. Shoot. Bugger. Why use so much time? Wait. I do know one thing though. 112 is medical. And let's see here. Let's see here. I think the rest could be seen as robots. And I think it was 118. Let's give it a shot. Alright. Dang it. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. 10, 17, 2. It was 119. Let's try it now. Alright. Ah! Okay, so 17 had nothing, and 18 had nothing. Alright. Once more. Okay. Oh. Okay. I got confused on which building that robot was guarding. Oh. Okay. Preparing backup, finally! Writing a disk. 26%. 34%. 40%. Yes! Got it. Alright, profit bot 0. This should do it. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like that one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Grady has successfully bypassed the OneShot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Grady's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Grady if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Grady. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It was only a week for me. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Grady wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Grady initiates the program. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Grady's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Grady operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Grady has to be in constant contact with you. If Grady ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Grady know this? Of course. From Grady's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software that they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Grady never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Grady. I just want to go home. But every time Grady runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait. What? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Grady, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Grady did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Grady only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The Creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. Huh? You being here was due to his help. Oh. I guess it has something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Huh? The Creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Grady to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Grady and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. All right. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. And how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then, you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Grady. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong! Uh-oh. Ah! The minecart. Earthquake! The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Oh boy. Things are getting exciting, aren't they? He says the exit is in here, but... must be hidden. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means. But, with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and... You could have just asked. Phew. Come on. Show off. Hey, there's another minecart. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico.
I was trying to attack you, but I can't hold it off forever.
What was that? Here too? Watch out! Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You! Robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Come on. Oh, not red. No! What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk? But... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! They're both... Grady, I don't understand. The world... The Prophet bought what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it... From where I'm sitting, yes. Yes, it is. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but... It just... adds up. Everything... adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where do I even go? I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. And then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Looks like parts of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. I have lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Oh. That's right. Oh. Isn't that the city gate? It's... This... Oh boy. There's squares all over the big robot. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. I've come to realize the blocks are all different. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. That face. Ow, my foot. Ow! Oh. Sorry, Nico. Didn't realize she was that strong. Oh. The door. I knew we'd lose her home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez! Are you guys okay? Oh my stars? You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is, It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Let's let that slip, Grady. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh, gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. Nico, come on! How did you know my name? Nico, tighten your lips! Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Phew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh. The passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Let me see. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. Haven't been in here. Oh. Nico? Nico? What's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens, and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Haha! Oh! I was right! Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's Chloe. That's what the lady said, too. Grady, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Oh, yeah. You got it. Let's see. Okay. Let me see here. So gotta... Okay. So up. And... Oh! There's a clover there. Okay. I'll have to remember that next time. Okay. There. And... Et voila! Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then... a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Grady must have done something. Still. Hey! We have a boat now! We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again! But... Come on, Calamus! Nico and Grady are with us. Well, if Grady made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Grady? Well, nothing better to do. Let's go. Here we go! Okay. I just know something's gonna happen. There we are. We made it. Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. This is her grave. Ah. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, want to help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. It's a gravestone. Alright. Oh. Hey, you look familiar. It's you. You, my name is Nico. Ah. Nice finally to meet you.
No, wait.
It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of the... Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens there was a cave-in, and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The Sege is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh? What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Grady and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I am not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Let's see. Okay. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha. Thanks. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Ah, Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah! I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Well, I guess it's a boat ride back to town. Get back to town. And I fear... Let's see... Okay. Looks fine. The bridge is broken. Nope. Wonder if there's another way here. Let's see... Wait a second. Nope. Gotta be something. Wait. Wonder if I can visit that forest spirit again. Clear so far. Savior, you're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers. The best I could do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting. But I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello. I, have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... No seed this time. Things are coming undone. Nope. Bridge is fixed. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Well, I think that's all the time I have today, even though I gave 2 hours. I didn't expect it would be this long. But I beat my old record at least. It took 2 hours this time. Wait, yeah. It took 2 hours instead of 3 for me to make it halfway. So, I'm going to call it here. If you like what you've just watched, be sure to tune in next week, same time. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter to keep up to date on any announcements I post there. And I'll also be editing this video and putting it on YouTube. And I'm sure that it will be shorter than 2 hours. And the next stream, I'm going to also give 2 hours again. I'm going to make sure I finish it. So, with that said, I hope the rest of your week will be great. This has been the end of a Monday. Have a good evening.